What is up, everybody? My name is Zion. I am the CEO of Cra-Z Lifestyle, and my brother, who is the co-CEO, he is not here because he prefers to be behind the scenes. Now, you probably wondering what Cra-Z Lifestyle is. Cra-Z Lifestyle is a streetwear brand that also does expressism mixed together. And you probably wondering what that means. It's basically you wear clothes that you love that express who you are. Do you like anime? You like gaming? If you like music, if you like cars, if you like baking, cooking, wherever, we make clothes that is in streetwear style that would express who you are. This is one of my streetwear designs I did. It got messed up in the dryer. This was during the first time I made this, because I forgot you weren't supposed to put it in the dryer. But this is my hustler shirt. I'm not really a full hustler. I just thought it would be cool to wear because it took me like maybe a few days to like get this stuff situated. So yeah. But this is one of my designs that I made. And also, if you must know, Cra-Z Lifestyle, like I said, it's a family-owned business. This is run by me and my family. I do allow friends to work here if they want to work here. And if my family knows people that needs a job, I'll let them work here too. But I mainly want to keep it as a family business because the fact that when I made this, that was the idea. I made this back 2015, 2016 when I was in middle school. So I made this around like 7th or 8th grade. And the reason why I made this business, if you must know, I'm a big guy. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a big dude. And it used to get hard finding clothes that I like, and I was really into anime, and I was into games, and I was into art and stuff like that, and then a lot of clothes that are for big people were in black, and I don't really like the color black. To me, black is not cool. It gives me the vibe that I'm sad and depressed, so I always want colorful clothes and all that stuff, and I came up with this idea originally to make a website, to make a business. So I've been doing this for like a really long time, and it never went anywhere because I didn't know what I was doing in middle school at all. I went on Spreadshirt. I won a competition with this company and won free shirts. I wonder how they're doing. I then did Rage On, and literally like I decided I didn't layer out I wanted to make the shirts myself, which I probably should have done from the get-go, but like I said, I didn't know what the word I was. I was in middle school. I was a kid when I made this. But yeah, I was a child when I made this. And this is what I do now, and this is what I like doing. My business is, like I said, my whole gist was to make clothes for bigger people. But then I was like, I don't want to just alienate other people. So then I was like, all right, you know what? It could be for big people. It could be for any size. My main gist was like getting teenagers and young adults because, I was a teenager getting ready to become a young adult. So I was like, I know stuff that we are into, what we like. And then, my brother was like, maybe I should also get people that was his age. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll still keep it for teens and young adults. And then, it can also be marketed to people his age. He's now a teenager, but we also market it to younger folks because some of the clothes that we do have can be worn by kids. They're not just anything vulgar. Like, anyone can wear them, but like, my main thing was teens and young adults because that's what I was making them for when I started this. I had like a lot of designs and just never did anything with it. So yeah, and now I get some stuff from I get some things from Etsy. I make some things. It just depends. If I really like it, I might buy it. But most of the time I try to make myself. But if it's something I think is way cooler than mine, then I don't mind buying it and then, doing it that way too because, I want to make sure I have a variety of stuff that, everyone could wear or like. That's all it is. My company is a business that, care about affordability, cares about make sure everybody, no matter the size that they are, can get clothes, can afford the clothes, can get the accessories, can afford the accessories. Like, my whole thing is to make sure that everybody that wants, the stuff that they want, that they can get it, no matter how bad or how this or how's that. Like, they don't need to worry at all. We also do custom clothes here. So if you run a business yourself and you need custom clothes, you can come to us. If you need it for get-togethers, family reunions, cookouts, graduations, parties, weddings, funerals, Like, we can, if you want, we can make, we can even make you an obituary if you feel like it's gonna cost too much to do it with the funeral home. If you want one of them pillows and you feel like it's gonna cost too much, we can do that for you too. We can do a lot of things for you as well for custom, and you can also buy from us if you don't want nothing custom and you just want some clothes and all that stuff. So that's what Chris Lifestyle is. That's who I am. My name is Zion. I'm the CEO. My brother, not gonna say his name because, like I said, he won't stay behind the scenes. And then there's my mother. And my dad, he gives sometime advice. My sister, even though she's like a kid, she likes to model the clothes for us too and all the stuff that we have because she's like, she likes a lot of the stuff we make. And she thinks that it would be kind of cool to show that, kids her age could wear it too. I also got my cousins, but they're not allowed to be on camera. But they be telling folks too. So that's really all there is. That's really all that there is to Crazy Lifestyle and what it is and what it's become, what it does, and this and that. There's any questions that y'all have, you can let me know down below in the comment section, or if you on social media and you want to DM me personally, you can DM me. But yeah, that's really about it. I just want to introduce myself. I just want to tell you what we are, what we do. And like I said, if you need something done, you come to us. If you don't need something done and you just want one of our shirts and because you like it, you come to us as well. But until then, let's get straight into this video.